Welcome to a journey that will transform the way you communicate with women forever. Today, we're diving deep into a simple but powerful question. What can you say before she sleeps to make her think about you all night? Words hold extraordinary power. They can build connections, spark emotions, and leave impressions that linger long after they're spoken. Yet most men underestimate this power, resorting to bland, generic texts like good night. But let me tell you, the right words, spoken with intent, can create an emotional connection that no woman will ever ignore. Think about it. How often have you wanted to express something meaningful but held back because you didn't know how? How many times have you sent a message, only to be met with silence? It's not because you're not good enough, it's because most men don't understand how to make their words count. That's why in this video, we'll explore 6 game-changing goodnight messages that go beyond the surface, diving straight into what women truly want to hear. These messages aren't about manipulation or playing games. They're about authenticity, emotional intelligence, and understanding the deeper needs of the women you care about. Before we begin, let's make one thing clear. This is about growth, not gimmicks. If you're here to become the kind of man who inspires trust, respect, and admiration, you're in the right place. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to join our community of powered men who are redefining what it means to connect. Like this video, share it with your brothers, and drop your thoughts in the comments, because the more we share, the more we grow. Now, let's unlock the secrets to a woman's heart with these 6 unforgettable good night messages. Number 1. The genuine compliment message. Let's start with the most timeless and effective approach, the genuine compliment message. Compliments, when done right, have the power to make someone feel seen, valued, and special. But here's the key: a genuine compliment isn't about saying something predictable or surface level. Women are used to hearing things like, "You're beautiful" or "You're amazing." While those are nice, they lack depth when they're not tied to something specific. Instead, focus on something unique about her, something that shows you've truly been paying attention. For example, you could say, "Good night. I couldn't stop thinking about how passionate you were today when talking about your goals. It's one of the things I admire most about you." This message works because it connects to her personality, not just her appearance. It tells her you're not like everyone else. You're someone who values her for who she truly is. Why is this important? Because women are constantly bombarded with empty words. When you take the time to notice the little things, her kindness, her wit, her ambition, you stand out. A genuine compliment isn't just a message, it's an emotional investment. It shows that you see her as a whole person, not just someone to impress. Practice this, and you'll create a connection that's rooted in authenticity and respect. Number 2, the thoughtful check-in message. Now let's move to the thoughtful check-in message, a powerful way to show her you care. Most men think a simple good night's sleep well is enough. But what does that actually convey? Not much. A thoughtful check-in, on the other hand, demonstrates that you're tuned into to her world. For instance, you could say, "Good night. I hope you got a chance to relax after such a busy day. You deserve it." What makes this message different? It's personal, considerate, and reflective of her experience. It tells her you're not just texting out of habit. You're genuinely interested in her well-being. Women are drawn to men who can provide emotional safety and thoughtful messages. Like this are a step in that direction. Here's the key: don't just guess. Pay attention to what she shares with you during the day. Did she mention feeling stressed about work? Did she talk about an important event or something that made her happy? Use that information to craft a message that feels tailored to her. This shows emotional intelligence, a trait that women deeply admire. The thoughtful check-in isn't just about saying good night night. It's about showing her that you see her, hear her, and care about her. Number 3, the subtle appreciation message. Gratitude is one of the most underrated tools in building strong relationships. That's why the subtle appreciation message is so effective. It's simple, yet it leaves a lasting impression. Imagine receiving this before bed. "Good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making my day better. As always." Why does this work? Because appreciation speaks to one of the deepest human needs, the need to feel valued. Women, like anyone else, want to know that their presence in your life matters. A subtle message of gratitude isn't flashy or over the top, but it's genuine. It tells her that she has an impact on you, that her actions, words, or even just her presence make a difference. Here's an advanced tip. Be specific when you can, instead of a general thank you, mention something she did that day. For example, thanks for sharing that story with me earlier. It made me laugh when I needed it. Most specificity makes the message feel more personal, and personal is always more powerful. Remember, it's the little things that build big connections. Number 4, the future-oriented message. The future-oriented message is all about creating excitement and anticipation. Most men say good night, talk tomorrow, and leave it at that. But imagine if you said good night, I'm already looking forward to our conversation tomorrow. It's the best part of my day. This kind of message does two things. First, it shows that you value her presence in your life. Second, it gives her something to look forward to, a reason to think about you before she sleeps. Women are drawn to men who can inspire positive emotions, and anticipation is one of the most powerful emotions there is. But here's the catch. Keep it light and genuine. Don't overpromise or make it feel forced. The beauty of the future-oriented message is in its simplicity. It's not about grand declarations. It's about planting a small seed of excitement that makes her smile as she drifts off to sleep. Number 5, the playful message. A little humor can go a long way, especially when it's done with charm and creativity. The playful message is perfect for keeping things lighthearted and fun instead of the usual. Try something like good night. Don't forget to dream about me. I'm counting on you. This works because it's unexpected and adds a bit of personality to your conversation. Women appreciate a man who doesn't take himself too seriously, especially in a world where so many interactions feel heavy or routine. Playfulness creates a unique dynamic that keeps her engaged and interested. The key here is balance. You don't want to come across as immature or unserious, so make sure your humor aligns with her personality and the tone of your relationship. When done right, a playful message can leave her smiling and thinking about you long after she reads it. Finally, number 6, the supportive encouragement message. Let's talk about the supportive encouragement message. This is the perfect way to show her that you're not just someone who's there for the good times. You're someone who believes in her, even when things get tough. A great example is, good night, just remember, you're stronger than any challenge you face. I'm always here if you need me. This message is powerful because it combines support, belief, and reassurance. Women want to feel that their partner is someone they can rely on, someone who lifts them up rather than adds to their stress. By sending a message like this, you're positioning yourself as a source of strength in her life. But here's an important note. Only say this. If you mean it, authenticity is key. Women can sense when words are empty. So make sure your encouragement comes from a place of genuine care. When done sincerely, this message will deepen the emotional connection between you, and there you have it. The 6 goodnight messages that can make any woman feel truly seen, valued, and connected to you. Remember, it's not about tricks or techniques. It's about being thoughtful, intentional, and authentic in your communication. These messages are tools to build trust, spark attraction, and create deeper emotional bonds. If this video resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to join our community of empowered men. Drop a comment below and let me know which message you'll try first, or share your own ideas to inspire others together. We're building a generation of men who lead with integrity, confidence, and care. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay thoughtful, and stay unstoppable.